This could possibly be one of the best matches. We had a first one, Shaggy won. That was over a year ago. But now we will have Steve from Minecraft versus Tom Nook. They are bouncing off the ring. We have some random guy, some random gold guy versus the Tin Man. And we have Marty McFly versus Sonic the Hedgehog. Spider-Man versus Freddy Fazbear. How did he get in here? Anyways, we have our first matchup. Where's the dice? There it is. And we roll a 3. Wait, who is this for? Almost messed up here. We'll get a Tin Man and some random guy with a red arm. So the Tin Man gets a 3 and the gold guy gets a 5. I'm sorry. He's gotta go. You will put the good pile right there. And we have Tom Nook versus Steve. Steve gets a 2. Tom Nook gets a... What does that mean? This is a Pokemon dice. I think, yeah, that's a 1. So Tom Nook is out. So sad. We have Marty McFly versus Sonic the Hedgehog. Marty McFly gets a... Ooh, out of the ring. We get a 2 from Marty McFly. And Sonic gets a... Oh, shoot. That was a 2. Wait. That was a tie. Marty McFly gets a... Where'd that dice go? Another 2, and Sonic gets... Hopefully not a 2. Sonic gets a 6. That's the loser pile. We have the winner pile. Freddy Fazbear versus Sonic. That's Spider-Man. Is this Sonic? That's not Sonic. Get out of here. Freddy Fazbear gets a 5. Spider-Man gets a 3. So get out of here, Sonic. Where's the loser pile? And now it's Freddy Fazbear versus Spider-Man. Freddy Fazbear gets... Oh. Ooh, that's the 1. And Sonic gets a 5. So that means that Spider-Man won that round. And Steve from the Terraria game is up next with R2-D2. Steve gets a 6. And the little guy gets a 4. So now it's officially the finals. We have this little blocky character, I forget his name, and we have Tails. So let's see who wins. So dramatic. Steve gets a 4. Shadow the Hedgehog gets a... That went out of the ring. I don't know where that went. What was it again? Steve had 4. And this guy that fell on the ground got a 6. Goodbye, Steve. Goodbye, Steve. Sonic wins. Alright.